Oh, hey, I got a notification. Oh, for fuck's sake. Look, by now you've all heard about the rumors about synnibear03 and her, how shall I put this, preference for certain age groups. In fact, YouTube's been flooded with videos on her and the current situation to the point I'm getting near headaches just reading her name. So this is probably not the best idea, but you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna talk about it either way. I'm Momo, I'm an artist, and today I'll talk to you about a former YouTuber I grew up watching online and the little slip up that's been leaked of them recently. So sit back and let me ruin your childhood, you silly little goose. synnibear03, also known as Scootaloo Loves Sands, well, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time, but it feels kind of nostalgic to be honest. Is an artist and animator mostly popular for her animation memes. You remember those animation memes? Yeah, they were cool. Back in the late 2010s, and her ship art including the My Little Pony character Scootaloo, who she also used a lot as a mascot, and the Undertale character Sans. It's quite the peculiar ship if you ask me, but what do I know? Who am I to judge? I ship robots. She was initially really popular in both fandoms respectively and quickly grew her channel, and even leading up to over 500,000 subscribers. She's been caught up in various controversies in the past, including her seemingly unhealthy obsession with romanticizing abuse in her art, as well as unhealthily crushing on the fellow animator Birdie. Keep that one in mind. We'll come back to this later. On September 15, Birdie uploaded a 30-minute video named My Roommate Groomed a 14-year-old. I need help. Pretty on the nose, you probably get what happened. In the video, he talks about Cindy and her inappropriate chats with several minors, as well as her creepy behavior and non-consensual advances towards him.
The public needs to know this information. Like, this is a public matter, and I'm gonna be the first to voice this publicly because if somebody else went first, everybody would go after me. And don't worry, I am like speed running this. I'm like going through this as fast as I can just so I can I can get this out as quick as I can so everyone's educated. I don't support her, and I will never forgive her. I want this to be clear. She is never coming back from this, and I'm never going to see her the same ever again. She does not deserve her platform, and I don't think she should return to the internet. So, here's what I'm aware of. Cinny was in contact with the 14-year-old with the username Eno, and they'd been talking for 6 months. Cinny sent Eno porn, including sadomasochistic porn. She encouraged them to draw porn and would get upset when they wouldn't. She shared her sexual fantasies with them and did other things that I don't have the details of. And this was very recently. To my knowledge, she only stopped doing this 3 days ago because Eno confronted her and told her that what she was doing wasn't okay. Okay, I'll be honest, she has, with me, like, now that I'm aware of the extent of her behavior, I've been able to reframe a lot of her actions with me, and I think some of the things she did kind of bordered on sexual assault with me. I didn't know the extent of her abuse. I didn't know what she was doing behind my back. I trusted her with everything. I felt safe and happy for the first time in my life, and she turned out exactly like the people who hurt me as a child.
In the meantime, 2 documents went up, one by the initial victim and another by someone who was in touch with Cindy back in 2022 and 2023. It's frankly just a tale as old as time. Big YouTuber gets in contact with minors, big YouTuber starts to groom said minors, big YouTuber gets called out for grooming minors. By being part of the Discord group chats and servers filled with both adults and minors, it's always Discord group chats and servers, huh? Cindy did not hold back on sharing sexual art and innuendos. Now, I know, as teenagers, we all tend to be a bit naughty and experiment with ourselves in various ways. Hey, I was 16 once too, but even after turning 18, Cindy didn't stop. In 2024, she started chatting with a 14-year-old Discord user who will remain anonymous for the sake of this video. She groomed them in the process and discussed topics she really shouldn't with the minor, including her favorite characters. Note that Cindy was clearly an adult at the time of these chats. I'd really like to know the thought process behind this kind of behavior. I've been unearthed for 20 years so far. It's already enough, but it's gonna keep going. I never once have I felt the urge of chatting up an underage stranger on the internet and sharing details of me and my boyfriend's boogie woogie time. How does one even type these words into a text bar, read over them, and press send while thinking, yeah, that was a good idea? How? I don't get it. 3 minutes after Birdie's initial video, Cindy uploaded a video, seemingly recording it directly after a statement, seeing as it is only 3 minutes long. In the video, she not only admits to her behavior, but states she'll step away from social media and seek therapy, not knowing when or even if she'll return. And that's the situation. Despite wishing the victims well and the whole situation being terrible, I can't help but feel a bit relief seeing Cindy admitting to her actions and stepping back from the internet. I think it's pretty necessary at this point, and I really hope she keeps it up and doesn't immediately drop it. I'll be putting Birdie's GoFundMe in the description. Please consider donating to find him a new home and get away from Cindy. Also consider leaving a like and a sub to support me in my video making process. This was a bit messy to make, and it's actually a school night while I'm recording this, and I should probably be doing my homework, but I'm sacrificing my studies. But I feel like sacrificing my studies for you guys, so just you can help me out by leaving a little like and a little subscribe. I really hope to improve my work in the future for you to enjoy, and with that being said, take care and I'll see you soon. Bye.